Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Nakamura Edu Talk. Back again with me, Nurihami Fauzia. In this Edu Talk event, this time we will discuss whether early childhood should go to kindergarten first or go straight to elementary school. A piece of white paper that is always illustrated like a newborn child. Viewers, now that the golden age, according to law number 20 of 2003, says that the golden age for children is from the age of 0 until 6 years. Do you know how important early childhood education is? Konnichiwa minasan. This afternoon, I invited a guest speaker who we will talk about more about parents' anxiety when deciding their children to go to kindergarten first or can go directly to elementary school, especially during this pandemic. These guests, these guests who are extraordinarily competent in their fields with a wealth of experience from handling school as academic director, then also handling tutoring. In fact, she is also currently invited as an extraordinary lecturer at one of the well-known universities in Medan, namely at Nomensen. Nah, currently, she also spends her time in her daily life educating the nation's children at one of the famous school in Medan, namely in Nakamura School, nah, serving as kindergarten principal. Of course, giving a lot of her experiences that she can share today. Okay, for parents or anyone who is listening and viewing with me in Studio Nakamura at the talk, Syahdina Tamadian. Halo Syahdina, Miss Syahdina.
Hello, Mrs. Nurul, and hello, everyone.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm very good as well. How about you?
I'm very well too. Okay, Miss Syahdina, just now I already said regarding to the golden age, yeah? I'll just go straight to it, okay? Isn't it really important that the children have to go to kindergarten first and then go to elementary school?
Yeah, actually, before I answer that question in more detail, it's good. It's a good idea to know first what is an early childhood. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's true that early childhood is a children who have an age range of 0 to 5 years, and or more popularly we call it golden age. Now, golden period for children referring to the national education system. Early childhood is a children age 0 to 6 years. So at that age, children experience rapid growth and development, and this will not be replaced in the future automatic growth and rapid development, especially of brain development. Yeah. So what is exactly early childhood education? Well, a lot of parents ask about this. There are misperceptions out there, Mrs. Nurul. Some of them might think PAUD, or we call it playground in Indonesia, is a formal school, like a formal institution with building and structures. Actually, PAUD itself has a wide scope. It's not only limited to formal school, but it can be like kindergarten, daycare, playgroups, or something like that. So it's not only centered on formal school or formal institution, but it's from parents in their respective home.
Okay, I agree too. So, if, for example, at home, parents teach their children, it is also part of PAUD, yeah, or he is not born in an institution as long as he provides education to their children in early age, 0 to 6 years. We say according to the existing law, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, wow. Well, but the difference maybe why does he have we have to go to school? Why don't they parents just teach them? Why do you have to go to school?
Okay, I will answer the question. Here we go again, referring to Indonesian law from Mendikbud number 51 of 2018. It has been explained. Yeah, that school participants are required to accept students with the 7 year age category.
Okay, so if the child is 7 years old, it must be accepted, whether he can be calistung or not. Can he be accepted? Oh, okay. Also, if there are children under 7 years old, can they not go to elementary school?
Well, that's the exception for the age of
Mm.
5 or 6 years, with the potential of the intelligence or special talents and basic abilities as evidenced by written recommendation from a psychologist or teacher council at school.
Okay, so it means that if a child under 7 years old can go to elementary school, provided he has a letter of recommendation, yeah, or like that. That is why if parents want their child to enter elementary school at the age of 6, then they have to go to early childhood first. Well, okay. We also know this again. It is very interesting. In kindergarten, always known as the A level or B level, does it actually have to go to A level first, or can directly go to B level, or what?
Oh, that's the choice of parents, Mrs. Nurul. It's
Oh,
legal when they feel when parents feel their child is ready and their financial is ready too. The parents can start from level A. It's mean age
mm,
range 4 to 5 years.
mm.
Please just go ahead. It's
Okay.
okay.
What? Okay. What are the benefits?
The benefits are automatically many. The child has better school readiness, and the child can do socialize, the good routine that we apply at school, understand the rules, understand the instruction given by the teacher, and what is certain that children are more daring to face people other than their family relations.
Mm, okay. Now, well, uh, sorry. Okay. Well, about the golden age, we said that children 0 until 6 years are golden age, yeah, just now. It is very important for them to be able to learn a lot because it will affect their development to the next stage of age. Well, my next question, yeah, is when the child is 4 years old and people give the impression like, oh, why do you go to school when you were young? Why not just stay at home or go to kindergarten first? So, what exactly is your view based on your experience?
Yeah, so what's the difference in benefits starting education at the age of 4 years or later at the next stage as a kindergarten? Yeah, in some cases that I found as a teacher, it's a little difficult to children to start talking, Mrs. Nuro, especially if their parents are working. So this child grows up or being cared by his brother or his assistant at home. Sometimes we also can't be sure whether the treat from there can provide a stimulus to the children, like through their daily talk to the child. So if the child enters the kindergarten at an early age, this will stimulate the child to decide to speak, convey something like what he wants or small thing he wants to convey. This is happened unconsciously. And
Okay.
entering kindergarten at age 4 is also very useful based on psychological research. The age range of 0 to 4 years. This is the golden age that makes the child ability to develop rapidly. So, like when we're teaching anything, the child will easily remember it. For example, when teaching a language, this process can be occurred at the time. But sometimes parents feel pessimistic about this. They may thinking like the child will not be able to accept it.
Okay. In fact, that pace is the right time, right? For example, if it is likened to this, the child's brain is wide open and has a great potential to absorb many things, like that.
Yes, exactly,
Mm.
exactly. Because learning the language that we apply in early childhood the method is not translating as taught to children, to older children in
Okay, okay.
formal school, but when in kindergarten at an early age, they learned language naturally.
Okay. Oh yes, express, yeah. What they want to express.
Yeah, that's true. They will often copy what the teachers say without realizing it, and they will understand and absorb it. Children see, children do, you know. Oh yeah, based on my experience as a Mura, we teachers have introduced native speaker to early childhood since they were in kindergarten. So
Okay.
their pronunciation will
Mhm.
grow well. This indeed more useful if the child already knows and learn it since kindergarten. It will be different if they learn it at advanced age, you know. It will be more difficult.
Okay, okay. Because the pattern has been formed as the in the golden age, yes. So the conclusion that we can get here, friends, is that if we have the opportunity to give our children space as directly as possible, to be in the environment to social as well, just go on, don't wait, because this is the perfect time for the golden age, 0 until 6 years, yeah. Parents must also understand and work together so the child can be socialized as formed perfectly. So, Miss Shadina, there is question from someone
Yeah,
in this live. Yeah, I can read it and you can answer
yeah.
it. So, I will read it. Yeah.
All right.
So, Miss, how can parents provide
Yes.
good support for their children? Will parents also be given an assessment?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Parents are given this assessment only to explain the school's vision and mission and unite it with parents' expectation and hopes.
Okay. Okay. So with the hope that parents know the development of a child is not only the ability of the teacher, but also the role of the parents in guiding, yeah, in for children, because it is so important role, yeah, in parents. Okay. Viewers,
Yeah,
everyone here and Miss Shadina, because the time is running out. I'm so sorry, we can discuss the question one by one. But if you want to ask directly to Miss Shadina, you can send direct message. Yeah, Miss Shadina, no problem.
yeah, it's
Okay,
no problem. It's really okay.
okay. Now the last one is message for parents from Miss Shahdina who are listening at this adult talk. Maybe their child is this golden age. What they have to do?
Yeah, the most important things is to do a good stimulus for children, make a give and take relationship, you know, set a good example and guide your child when they are learning or even playing. Especially in this era of globalization, sorry, it is very influential on the growth of children. Many parents
Mm,
think, for example, like giving educational gains via phone.
mm,
I think it's good, but if we give too much to our child, it makes the child's brain growth less good because the socialization ability will decrease and consciously the child can become antisocial in the future. This is so bad.
okay, education, because the education in the golden age is very important. Yeah. Can you give a
Yeah,
few words for motivation to convey the to parents?
yeah. No matter no matter how busy we are as parents, just take time for our children at this golden age because golden age will have an important impact to in the future.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Miss Sharina, because the time is over and also we have to do something or others. Yeah. Uh, thank you very much for
Yeah,
discussing my question from A to Z. Yeah. Thank you very much. Nice to
yeah.
meet
Thank you very
you.
much. Thank you to Mrs. Nurul.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I hope we
Bye
can meet
bye.
meet directly ya.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, thanks also for the viewers have joined this meeting, this discussion, and in the Edu Talk Nakamura. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye. See you next time.